'cause the vandals took the handle.
Bob Dylan, Circle at 30 via the Fab 40 survey. The Subterranean Homesick Blues. The DuChene program moving Monday in KDWB country. 17th of May already. This is a good day to hash over the weekend's fishing trip. Like, let's see. I drowned 567 worms. I wonder if they'll be kind to dumb animals people will get after me. I mean, those worms sure were dumb. They didn't catch a thing.
You put me out.
Well, I did. Didn't fish.
Hey, mister, I am a gypsy. You want me to tell you about your fortune?
Sure.
You just lost it. This is a stick-up.
That's a new approach. 17 and a half. That's it, past the hour. Daylight and standard. 57 degrees, 72 humidity, a southeast wind 17, once in a while disgusting to 23. Near 70, a high predicted today, a few light showers. Chance of that. Maybe some thunder showers late this afternoon and tonight. For Tuesday, May 18th, plan for a high of 65 above.
KDWB. Sundays I'm mighty glad was in the
Hey, that's at 16. Jody Miller on the Fab 40 survey. Queen of the House, and I dedicate it to you, Queenie. It's 57. KDWB DuChene program degrees. Congratulations to Larry Van Dusart, Destination City number 7 winner with the espionage game. Number 6 winner Russ Jackson of Minneapolis. The city was Manila, the Philippines. Right on down the line, Jim Bruggeman picked up $63 on the contest. Leroy Kurtz and C.E. Nelson, Mary Schultz, Mike Conley of St. John's College in Collegeville, Minnesota. You're going to win this next game. We're into city number 8, and the first clue out, Cape. And you, of course, send in your postcard entry. The earliest postmark grabs the loot.
KDWB flashback. The date is
A number 1 song, 63.
the hit.
At 21, past 12 and 11, daylight to standard. Jimmy Soul, move on.
Hey!
Yeah. Reggie Moreland, like that. Great days, there's bells in my heart. And therefore, standard timers, a ballad for lunch that I promised you. 7:30 now past lunch, exactly 12 noon. Daylight time at 7:30, of course, past 1. 57, that's our temperature stat. 72% humidity of southeast wind at 17, gusting to 23. And hello there again, Secret Agent 0063. Let's have another briefing about spy life on the Don DuChene program. As a true spy, you have to be leery of just about everyone. You know, keep up your guard. And remember, KDWB be sure to watch out for doctors who give you aspirins for a knife wound. Watch out for them.
Stand by. You are about to play the dangerous game of espionage. Your control.
And the 20... Maybe the rain must fall. That's just the way it happens. And that's the 8 mark on the KDWB Fab 40 survey with Glenn Yarborough. And I have other thoughts, too. Not only should the rain fall, but like the old philosopher once said, the old Chinese one, he said, never play ping pong with your mouth open. Remember that as you go on through the day.
This is a recording. The number you have reached is a positive wowzer.
63.
KDWB, Channel 63.
Righto, 57 KDWB, pretty much cloudy sky degrees, and a Weather Bureau tornado forecast has been issued for portions of southeastern North Dakota, northeastern South Dakota, central Minnesota, and a small portion of extreme northwest Wisconsin. Now, scattered severe thunderstorms with a few tornadoes, large hail, and locally damaging windstorms are expected in an area along and 60 miles either side of a line from 60 miles southwest of Fargo, North Dakota, to Duluth, Minnesota, from 3 to 9 Central Standard Time today and tonight. Now, in Minnesota, this includes the area north of a line from Ortonville in west central Minnesota to Rush City in east central Minnesota, and south of a line from 25 miles north of Fargo to 20 miles north of Virginia. And you probably consult a map there as far as your area is concerned. But that forecast is out for this afternoon, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. No mention as whether or not this will affect the Twin Cities as present. We're checking on that. Give you the information in a moment. Near 70 a high today. The first clue word.
I go down on my knees, but it's no good to find. Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter.
Quit singing along with the records, DuChene. All right. right? I'm sorry. Number 1, the chart topper. We're going to the 40 mark coming up here.
Woodbury. Woodbury soap. Such lotion creaminess. Woodbury. Can this be me? With the skin you love to touch.
Let new Woodbury make you the girl with the skin you love to touch. Brand new Woodbury soap.
Woodbury.
Right. 59, KDWB. Partly cloudy Monday, sky degrees. The southeastern 18, 70 humidity. Partly cloudy to word through the afternoon, actually, for the next 24 hours. Chance of a few light showers or thunder showers late this afternoon and tonight in the Twin City area. Near 70 a high. Tomorrow about 65 KDWB degrees above that 0 mark. Let's move out here.
KDWB.
Now 11 past the hour. These the Yardbirds.
And now you're here to stay. You always hear me say it's gonna be alright, alright, alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Jerry and the Pacemakers. It's gonna be alright. Like that. Hey, let me tell you about something alright, huh? What? You want to tell him? Oh, wait a minute. I want to tell him. Hey, watch it there. What are you doing there? All right, you tell him.
Here's some double talk that really makes sense. It's about the double fresh Red Dot potato chip twin pack.
The lead for Hour 2, the Don DuChene Wednesday, KDWB, May 26th, session and a half. The Beach Boys, Help Me Run, to give me a little assistance, a helping hand, or as Frankenstein probably would say, give me your hand for a helping.
Never mind.
Wow, we won't cut the Frankenstein impersonations. All righty. It's 11:01, KDWB on with the hits time, 56 degrees, on the move to an afternoon high of 68. Next in sound, the Moody Blues, and here's our boy. Hey, you fella. Yes, you with the whistle fastened on your shirt button pocket there. When was the last time you shoe polished that bullet belt? Shake it.
If your car is thrown into a...
Girlie, when I kissed you on your lips, I knew that you were made for me.
You were made for me. And that's Freddie and the Dreamers, and one of their many, many hits they have currently running. KDWB has tons of hits going, naturally. From the program Weather Observation Clinic, my latest committee meeting decided to throw out 56 current degrees, so set your thermometer accordingly if you can do so. High today will go 68. Considerable cloud cover for our KDWB country. Although smile and be happy. Come on.
Soft drinks in tin cans.
The carefree way to buy soft drinks is in no deposit, no return tin cans.
Soft drinks chill fast, and their lighter weight save you space when you refrigerate. Stackable, packable soft drinks in tin cans.
That's the nice thing about soft drinks in cans. They're stackable, packable, never go backable. There's no deposit, no return.
Soft drinks chill fast, and their lighter weight save you space when you refrigerate. Stackable, packable, never take 'em backable cans.
The carefree way to buy your favorite soft drinks is in a can.
Yada yada. Hey, can makers suggest you buy Clico Club Ginger Ale in convenient can. 19 past 11, the Don DuChene program as we headed out here for a Wednesday, May 26th? 26, yes. 56 KDWB degrees tonight. Kelly for Randy Cook. The instant top 10, the Beatle battle, all kinds of things happening. Lays the Birds, placing high on an instant top 10 every night. Mr. Tambourine Man.
Coffee, butternut.
The rich one.
Which one?
Instant butternut.
5 great coffees rolled into one.
Get rich quick.
By all means, 56 KDWB, pretty good degrees. Considerable cloud, 65 a high today. A few light showers promised for this afternoon for the Twin City area. 21 and a half until lunchtime and 21 and a half until 12 tonight. Kelly is on for Lou Riegert, of course, 9 till 12. And after 12, Don K. Martin. Coming up soon on Don's program will be details on how you can enter the summer ice fishing contest. You'll want to get in on that with Mr. Martin. I understand that Don is a little bit put out lately with things in his neighborhood. he doesn't want to talk too much about it, but he mentioned the other day that he's the only homeowner driving an American car. He feels kind of left out there in his neighborhood. Nothing but Jaguars, Porsches, and things like that around. You know, what chance does a Chevrolet have? Reelin' and rockin', that great Chuck Berry tune by Dave Clark and his Five-Some. The Little Lifter sound for Hour 3. The Don back from the Battle of a Sore Throat DuChene program.
How do you pronounce it? Don DuChene, Don DuChene, Cheney, Ray, and he's on KDWB.
12:01.5 Playlight Savings Time and happy lunch hour time. Degrees 56. Today is May 26th. It's a Wednesday, and back in 1963, a new thing was formed on this date. It was called the Foul Air Fund for needy country boys to send them to the city. It was pretty wild. 56 temperature. On with the hits. These are the Yardbirds.
Millions of Americans will survive the blast and heat effects of nuclear weapons, but they will face an even greater threat, the widespread danger of radioactive fallout, the inevitable aftermath of nuclear explosions. We can protect ourselves from the dangers of radioactive fallout, and we will survive. Our protection is provided by the Public Fallout Shelter. Know the location of the Public Fallout Shelter nearest to your home. It's stocked with food, water, and other survival supplies, and marked with the black and yellow Fallout Shelter sign, our sign of survival in the nuclear age.
KDWB, in the public interest, has presented Discover Education Civil Defense Special. No matter the call, no matter the existing emergency, your local civil defense office is on the job. In later segments, you'll learn how civil defense works for you in today's nuclear age. Discover Education Civil Defense Special.
Heading to a 65 high today, currently at 5-7 KDWB. Lunch hour DuChene program degrees, 12:23. And this hour's event's truly thrilling, along with all the great sounds. I have a lunch bucket thermos bottle breaking exam coming up. Now, to qualify for the test, you just walk up at least 63 steps and drop your thermos to the floor, like this. Good. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Excellent on that. Okay, and now my assistant Ignaz Hammerschlotz will count the pieces, and the one with the most tiny little bits wins the prize. An all-expense-paid trip to the Como Pavilion. Lots of luck on that. On KDWB, and that's just a little, and it's just a great, great, great sound. It's number 15, the KDWB Fab 40. Boy, I'd sure like to be able to play guitar like those guys. Say, do you play guitar, electric guitar? Well, listen, do you like to work in a band? Well, I have word here from Mike Farley of the Cavaliers, a new group starting up. He's looking for one electric guitarist. If you can fill the bill, call him at St9, that's Sterling 98163. Sterling 98163. Mike also, as part of his group, is looking for an organist. If you can play that organ really wild, like moving out, call Mike and get in line for that. The Cavaliers are starting. Mike Farley's the man to talk to. St98163. Well, I used to be a pop singer. Really, every time I sang, somebody would pop me. I don't know, I quit, you know. My chin couldn't take it.
Get flings and swinging too high, you'll fly clear up to the sky. There's bright fashion news in these cool summer shoes, 'cause your feet wanna fly in flings.
Fling shoes are news on petite and stacked heels. Flings are cut out and bared in
the bowling establishment. His score is tallied, certified, and sealed. All you have to do is send your guess as to his score. Guess the score or come the closest, and the makers of Brill Cream will award you a gorgeous 6-transistor radio. Get on it now. Send your guess today to Don DuChene, Brill Cream, KDWB, Minneapolis.